Hello, my weekly warriors. Welcome back to another episode of Weekly Wars. Now, you might be asking yourself the question, why do I have two bodyguards? Well, that is because the clone army is under extreme threat. For today, we are not only being battled by one army, not just by the CIS, we're not just being battled by the undeads or a new army that I don't want to tell you about, or the miscellaneous soldiers. No. Today is a very serious battle, for we have 3 of those armies attacking us. The only ones that decided not to make a peace treaty were the miscellaneous troops. They felt they could do a decent job taking us down by themselves, which is probably not too far-fetched. But the undeads and the CIS agreed to join this new mystery army in the greatest battle you have ever seen. So, without further ado, wish us luck, for we will need it in this grand battle.
Alright, ladies and gents, the start to this episode is going to be a little more unorthodox than usual. So, yeah, just stick around and I hope you enjoy. This is Lieutenant Eardrums. We are under attack. I repeat, this is Lieutenant Eardrums. We are under attack. Please send immediate reinforcements to our location. We need help. Now. Get here as quick as possible. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, Sarge. I was just sending a message to my family. Oh, really? And you needed to, call main base for that? Yes, sir. Well, then you wouldn't mind me just deleting your last message or even listening to it. No, Sarge, that's okay. You don't need to do that. Oh, please. It'd be my pleasure. That's what I thought, soldier. This is Commander Wolf. We need no reinforcements. We are fine. We have everything under control. Alright, ladies and gents, I know that was a little bit of an unorthodox opening to this episode, but, I figured it would be a little cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. But, anyways, let's get crack-a-lackin' on this mock. So today we have 3 armies going up against the Wolfpack. And now the Wolfpack have all 20 of their soldiers, but they have their ATTE, but they just have 20 soldiers against 3 armies. So they're gonna have a little bit of trouble. As you can see, they have their hologram pulled up, and they have 2 guards for their base, as well as a lieutenant, as you heard, Lieutenant Eardrums inside, and Commander Wolf. So they've got a decent amount of firepower. They have this defensive position right here that they can hide behind, and some soldiers. There's a lieutenant, I think. Yeah, that's a lieutenant. And there's a soldier running into the front lines. We got a few more soldiers running up to the front lines. Only really one guy firing out, but that's okay. And then over here we have a ton of guys running up to the front lines. There's another lieutenant. And we've got some more 501st at the front lines. This is really the only guy that's firing right now. This guy and this guy, as well as the ATTE. You can see it's firing its laser cannons, and it's charging up its main cannon to fire against this AAT. And then that's pretty much it for the Republic. I mean, they're communicating with each other a little bit. All the lieutenants are trying to tell all the soldiers to get up there to the front lines. And this guy has taken a weapon from an undead soldier and stabbed it right into his stomach. And this guy was killed by these 2 Wolfpack troopers that all have seemingly died. This guy lost his arm. And then there's a whole bunch of just well, undead soldiers that are dead. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And then there's one guy, here we are, who has a, well, I guess his weapon stuck in his side, but, you know, he's just going to keep running forward and, I guess, pull it out of his stomach when he gets to the front lines. So you got the undeads on this side, and I know this isn't really how I usually open most episodes. I usually do an overview, but I'm trying to leave the last army, well, for last, because it's a little bit new and it's kind of cool. So then back at the base, we have not too many droids. We have a whole bunch of B1s. We got 4 just chilling right here, a few guarding. This guy's trying to run up to get to the door, see if they need any help. This guy's on the control console, and that guy's just kind of watching him. And then we've got a platoon right here of 6 soldiers. I think they're just waiting for their orders. One guy back here messing about with the vault controls. And a B2 battle droid there. And a B2 battle droid there. Holding down the gates. And then in the back line of the mysterious army, we have some undead soldiers. Now, you're probably all wondering what this mysterious army is. Well, here they are. They are Germans from World War II, which would make them Nazis. So that's where they're fighting with the bad guys. There are about 20 of them. I think 21, including their commander here, who looks pretty cool with his cape. Granted, the commanders didn't really have capes, but, you know, he looks pretty cool. Got their uniforms looking all nice. And you can see that they're getting kind of smashed. This poor chap just got shot in the face, and he's still falling. But you've got a whole bunch of guys just kind of blitzkrieging it and running to the front. And really that's it. I mean, this was a smaller mock, but I wanted to introduce this new army that I'll be showcasing and showcase the undead army again, because I really do like these guys. I didn't put any horses because, you know, I just felt like they wouldn't really have horses at this little tiny base. And basically, I know it looks kind of dumb because there's a Republic base here and a CIS base here, and it would appear that they're facing each other, which they are. But basically the idea is that this base was here, and then the CIS built that base, and they've teamed up with the Nazis and the Undeads, so you can look forward to seeing a lot more of them helping out the CIS. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the Miscellaneous, or I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the First Order, or even the Mandalorians. I'll throw them in some of these videos, but I might even put them in there as like teasers. So you guys let me know what you want to see. But yeah. So this is the battle of the CIS, Undead, and Nazis against this Wolfpack outpost base. And the last thing about this battle is that since Lieutenant Eardrums called in reinforcements, they are right here. We have exactly 21 Kashyyyk soldiers flying in on this LLAT. There are about 18 back there, and then there are another 3 right there. So that's the mock for today, and here's the overview part.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the new content right away. And thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment as to what you'd like to see. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Weekly Wars.